The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throw caught by Flowers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lamar changing the look. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They run it again with Cook. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson, option right. And he stopped immediately there. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A big play looming on 3rd down. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. Tucker's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Final minute. One timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. Again, it's Pacheco. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. There he goes up the right sideline. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, good night.